Welcome. Just a little presentation. I'm Elena. I'm a yoga teacher, and particular, I take care of yoga therapy, and I'm also a swimming teacher. Side, I'm researching, researcher in public health and One Health. So I've been working with different topics, but in particular, I'm also a mom and mom of 4 kids. And that's why yoga for me has been also always a journey, also through the pregnancy and also after pregnancy in the really fabulous rebuilding body phase of the postpartum. So I'm here just because I think it's important to give you some little tips, what it can be very nice to do also with your daughter, with your son, and in the same time, rebuild and rehabilitate your body. So first, the breathing. What is the breathing? Is everything. I am also a free diver, and I've been studying a lot the breathing as a situation to be in when you breathe in and breathe out that allow you to be into your inner self. So not feeling overwhelmed by thoughts, by bad feelings and constriction, maybe in the body, but coming back, coming back to yourself. If you look at your baby, particularly when they sleep, the baby, they used to breathe in the belly. What means breathing in this area, in the belly? It means to use also the lower part of your lungs. This is so important because relax the diaphragm. So it means that the diaphragm that is here can move easily. The perineum is supporting you better in this movement. The shoulders are relaxing, so you're not breathing with the upper part of your lungs, but with all the possibility here. And what is important is to breathe out, not really to breathe in. This we do almost automatically, but it's to breathe out. So usually when you have a baby and you're tired, it comes to say or to do. This is a breathing out that the body requests that is so important. Oh, the yawning, the letting go, letting go. What is important in this phase when you have a baby or later on when you have a toddler is to let go. Be relaxing your body. Not get this, I'm hacking, I'm keeping, I'm doing everything, I'm pushing the pram and then this tension goes inside and creates some blocks in your body. So yoga is beautiful because with yoga we can really work with your body, let go any blocks. But now we try. So if you want to lie down, maybe with your baby, maybe just looking at your baby. Or you can also sit down if it's easier. Personally, I like to sit down in the yoga position, that is crossing your legs. I do every day, so that's why I can cross a lot my legs. But whatever it comes is fine. Some people like to put a little block, so to elevate a bit and to bend a little bit in front, so you're opening a bit more this area and the columns stay a bit more straight. You decide what is the best. If the block is not comfortable, just a little towel is also fine. This if you sit down. Otherwise, you are lying down in a comfortable position. There can be Shavasana, if you know already what is Shavasana. Otherwise, I tell you also what is Shavasana. But let's start to sit down or lying down. I tell you Shavasana what is, so it's easier. Shavasana is where I lie down and relax all my body. Find the right side and the left side of my body completely relaxed. I can stretch a bit, let go, shoulders away from my ears, The palm look up or down as you prefer, and the arms are along your body. And you keep a long neck, so it means that you take a bit of chin by your chest. This is Shavasana, so called also because it's the dead pose. So you decide if you want to stay sit down or lie down. And you just feel your normal way of breathing. So how your body is breathing in and breathing out. Just be there with your breathing. If any thoughts is coming, let it pass like a cloud in the sky and come back to your own breath. Breathe in, breathe out, like you wait. Imagine now to be in the lower part of your lungs, that is down from the diaphragm, it takes the belly, this cavity. The way of breathing here is also a way to relax your internal organ, to relax your nervous system, to let go tensions. Assure that your face is also relaxed, to not have any constriction in the eyebrows, in the eyes, in the mouth. And just breathe. This is difficult at the beginning, but it's like imagine there is a cavity and you take the right amount of air that goes into the cavity of the lower lungs, lower part of your lungs. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing is a great exercise also to work with your belly, with your spine, with your metabolism, your inner fire. Just breathing. Assure that the air comes in from your nostrils and down to the belly. And as I said, assure to breathe out. After exploring the lower cavity, we go up to the chest cavity. Enlarging from side to side, here is the center where you have your heart. And you can imagine your chest, your ribs, expanding on the side. You can feel putting two hands on the side of your body. And you see that the body expands on the sides. Then, after we've explored this cavity, we go up to that breathing that involves the shoulder blade, neck, upper part of your lungs. You can feel also here. It's a bit of breathing when we are stressed, we are in a hurry, when we are pregnant, we breathe up here. And now we try to combine the three in something called yogic breathing. So breathing in from your nostril, you go down to the belly, fill up this cavity, what it can be filled up, no, never force. Then down a bit the belly, fill up the chest cavity, and again up to the collarbones. And the long, deep breathing out. So it's like a wave, breathing in, follow your own rate, stay in the belly, then the belly goes down a bit, chest cavity, up to the collarbones, and the long, deep breathing out. So when you are in this type of breathing, takes all your attention. And it's great because you come back to the center. No any other thoughts, disturbance can come in. When you manage well this type of breathing, it comes to do it also when maybe your baby is screaming, or maybe you are in the queue in the supermarket, or the queue in the car. Then it comes and deliberate, create space. Help yourself to stay in the center. yogic breathing. So again, I repeat just more time. From the nose, nostril, there, go down, you fill up without forcing your belly, lower part of your lungs, then the belly goes down a bit. With the same breathing in, you stay in your chest cavity, up to the collarbones, and the long, deep breathing out. Can be done also with the relaxed lips. In the coming out of the breathing, sometimes when I teach to my students, I also teach to do a sound like an hum to come out and to make some vibrations. Just an idea. Then we start in this way. So if you wake up, you can just start to stretch a bit your body, relax. Ooh. And if you are lie down, you can turn on a side like that. Place the. This is a great stuff to know all the time. You want to sit down from being lying down. So turn, relax on the side. Keep the belly in. Close a bit the perineum and sit down. If you were already sit down, you just sit. Then you take away something if you were with a towel and you start relaxing all your back. So it means that I use the sacrum as direction. Imagine to paint something down, circle with the sacrum, and well, up to the last vertebra. And I don't know if you see well, but I go a bit in front and a bit back. So what is really good is to keep everything smooth and elastic. In this way, there is no any sign in the body, or there are, but they're not bad. And we relax the face. So this we can do also with the baby, simple. I have something that it can be similar to a baby. It's a puppet, okay. So if the baby wants, it can turn with us. Yeah, and usually they like. We turn around. Otherwise, the baby can just be here, lying down. Usually they like to turn with us. And this is great. It's like being a carousel. And then we can relax one arm and start to do a sort of, I call butterfly from one side. And then if you still have the baby, you keep, you put down. So look at you. Put down with the palm and breathe out. Usually the baby likes to see fingers that move in this direction. So you see I breathe in, but it's not say shh. Breathe out. And now I start with this sound. Shh. Shh. Maybe you can feel already what is going on in your belly when you do shh. SH. It's closing. So it means that all the fibers here, they're getting together when we do shh. There is a lot of studies on the fascia, and there are many fascia around the organs, nearby the bones. So we are working also with that to get the body very smooth, very relaxed. Do 2 more. And then we have the baby here. Then we can do a bit later this when we see each other, but you can stay with the baby and starting some cat. How I do the cat. Cat pose is usually nearby the baby. Now the socks, because it's a bit cold, but you can put down your toes or relax. Stay down with the knees under your hips. Bend a bit the elbows so you activate your chest cavity. And play a bit with the tailbone. So I imagine the tailbone that goes down and goes up. So from now on, we start playing a lot with the tailbone. That is called sacrum, also because it's sacrum. It's a very important part of our body, and too many times we forget about it. So imagine to paint something, and at the same time you can kiss, or just move, or just feel your back if there is any place that needs a bit more attention. And we start doing this breathing out, that the shh, and breathing in, opening, without connecting your head. So not too much, but until that is enough. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. So this is very simple, but it can be done as I show with all the possible movement. And the back to say thank you very much. Once you do that, you can just relax. You can be on your knees, shake a bit, and again, we play a lot with this, with the fingers for the baby. They love to see the hands, and when we pull this, imagine also liberating, like you have a backpack goes away from you. Breathe in, breathe out. If you want to work a bit more, this can be done. Breathing in, I go up. Breathing out, I go down. When I go up, I do a little contraction of the perineum and tipping the bottom. And down. And down. This make a very nice exercise and shape in your body. Can be quite powerful, so not too many, what is enough for you right now. And then you can take your time to relax, to play with your baby, and to come back. Then we will speak a little bit about this area. The first area where we've been breathing is the famous tiate in the South America tradition. You can start to massage a little bit the center when you have the belly button, and to do little circle and the direction from right to left. So little circle with the second and third finger around the belly button. And see how does it feel, if there is anything smooth or too relaxed or too tense. Just start to be there with your belly. Again, it's the center of your body. And along the modification of the body from giving birth, pregnancy, giving birth, postpartum, it should take again this elasticity. Then imagine like a star. So this is actually a so-called belly massage, Subhada, some examples, some movements of it. So taking like in all the direction, like a star all around. And when we are there, again you can feel the breathing there. And then some Bastrika. We are breathing out from the nose. Also just 3-4 times. So there is a little contraction and relaxation again. And relaxation again. Just a little tips when you want also, when there is a baby, to activate yourself. There are some days that you maybe are very, very tired. The right nostril is the one to activate yourself. So breathe in and out from the right nostril, activate the left brain, and we get like a little coffee. Well, if you want to relax, you do the same from the left nostril. Repeat slowly, maybe. So very simple things, but that you can play and stay along your day and be better with your baby. Then we will work with the contraction of the perineum to feel it again. And one simple pose, it can be just that. Lying down. I'm on the side, but you can stay on the longer side of your mat, having your baby on the belly. Contract the perineum and gently, gently, gently going in this half bridge pose. And breathing out vertebra after vertebra. The last one is the tailbone. So closing the perineum, taking the tailbone a bit up, and then first is the tailbone, then vertebra after vertebra, lift up, get a long neck, and down again. These can be done in many, many different versions. It's breathing in, going up, breathing out, vertebra after vertebra, like a necklace. And up, and this is great again for the back. Then getting your feet nearby the body. You can massage a bit your belly from the right to the left. Again, we are in this place that is the center of your body. Again, very simple. And if you want, this is great to be done with your baby on your knees. And changing also the other way. Babies usually like also this and fade out. So you can try. And so you're doing exercise for you or for the baby at the same time. What is important is really to feel the muscles, but also to relax the feet, the legs. Not stay always with the legs down, but play. So imagine to paint something in the same time to with the feet, and the same time to breathe in and out. Usually after pregnancy, we have problem to the joints, also for the giving milk a lot, for a different metabolism, for hormones. So what is great is to feel all your joints. And usually I do this, that is very nice also for the babies to look at you, to let go all the joints. Imagine a color, so you can also relax your mind, painting everything with this color. It can be a sort of relaxation also. Breathe in and breathe out. There are many other exercises, but we do a little bit simple. So simple, you can let go now the legs on the side and the head on the opposite side. Breathe in the belly, close now the belly, close the perineum, come back, breathing in on the center, breathing out, go on the other side, same game, close the belly, close the perineum, come back to the center, and so on. This is a rotation. The rotation of the back and the possibility to give space between the vertebra and to give actually a relaxation to the nervous system. So it's very important to do a lot of turning of the back. Remember to come up in this way It is very important to change position. So all the time you are playing with your baby, remember to move around, do not stay so much sit down, but to try to move quite a lot. And I guess for now we are done. Uh, we will go through again the relaxation, a lot of movement, also stand up, all the possible movement that can keep your body elastic, smooth, and at the same time have a very good time with your baby. For any question, I send also my email, and you're welcome to pose any question. So I'm pretty prepared to your needs for when we see each other in person. For now, thank you very much, and have a great practice.